My snake broker.
What's going on, everybody? So today, you can probably judge by the banner, or what they call it?
Thumbnail?
Thumbnail? Whatever.
Thumbnail?
That, we've got some big news, and I'm excited to announce all of this. And yeah, HWE is growing. Let's get to it. Like any business, any good business, growth is part of what should happen. I mean, I've never been one that just settles. I've failed a lot at many things in life, and I've been very fortunate enough that the snakes have done well for us, and the business is doing good. It's growing, constantly growing. Obviously, we just moved here. The rat room is grown. We have hired help in the rat room, so I no longer have, all of that on me as far as the manual labor part goes. Jeremy Ross and Twine Reptiles over in Statesboro has started coming over weekly and helping me clean and maintain this facility, and he's a great asset and great help to us, and we really appreciate him. Craig's collection is constantly growing. I think Craig's even maxed out as far as tubs go right now.
I am, yes.
So
help a friend out, send me a tub.
Craig needs a rack. But HWE started in a very small closet, and now I look around and it affects more than me just now. It's more than just Tony. Obviously, Craig's been along for many years now. My wife's been there, from the get-go. I now pay people to help, and now they rely on that income, and it's just growing, and it's growing a lot. And I feel like any good business needs to grow. If you settle, then that's fine, but I'm just not one of those people that settles. I like to grow. Craig's Ford dealership that he works for has recently grown. They moved out of the old facility, built a brand new state-of-the-art new facility,
and now we're building another one to Pooler.
Now they're building another one. So
That's what businesses do.
You should reinvest in yourself, and I think I've done a really good job of that. So that brings up a really big point. We now have multiple facilities, and I don't mean the facility that I've been trying to work on as far as being next door to us where we're at now. Part of the expansion also is going to be, we have a facility now in Florida, and you kind of think, well, how do you have a facility in Florida if you're not there to manage it and take care of it?
How do you have the facility in Florida if you're not there to manage it and take care of it, Tony?
Alright, so that's where Chris Davenport comes in. So Chris has opened up the Florida Rattery, and honestly, he is balls to the wall with that. So not only are they breeding rats, they have this huge facility that you've already seen. He's got multiple employees. He's doing the coconut, the rat food, the beddings, all of these things, and it has just come to a point that he can't do it all. And he and I have talked about teaming up on the snake part of that, and I don't have necessarily any money invested into the rattery or any of that sort of business, but I helped him along, and I've pushed him along, and I pushed these products for him. I'm not a business partner of that business, but I'm still a partner in that. Like I help with that. I don't make any money off of that. I don't invest any money of that, but because Chris is a friend of mine, I do those things for him. So in return, Chris now has no time, and no time means the snakes have to be put on the back burner. And that's kind of where we talked about, instead of him trying to do it all with the snakes, that we can get him some help down in Florida, and he can do some of the breeding and cleaning and getting the eggs and feeding and things like that, or we can hire and help and do things to help him down in that facility. And what happens is those eggs and babies that are produced in Florida will come up to Georgia and be sold here at HWE. So it's almost like we talk about our breeding plans. It's almost like an extension of HWE.
3.0? No, Juan's 3.0.
Juan's 3.0. So
4.0.
4.0.
Oh, Quattro. Quattro.
We're now at HWE 4.0. So it's growth. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to keep up with. But I'm sure y'all have seen some of the animals that, AKA clowns,
They didn't come from me.
that we're trying to sell. Those come from Florida, and you're going to start seeing some of the VPI Xanthic. I don't know if y'all caught that a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about Xanthic stuff, that it was going to be a big deal. Now we have introduced VPI Xanthic into here. So I have some VPI Xanthic stuff for sale. I might have sold all of it already, but I know there's at least one for sale. I actually have, I'll show you one.
You got one?
So I actually have a VPI Xanthic pod, which this is a dream snake for me. It's kind of been hidden in the bushes, per se, of what one of the things that's going on here. There are clowns. There are clowns here. There will be more clowns here. There are clowns at Craig's house. For those that don't know.
There is Atari here.
There is Atari here. There is Atari,
There's Atari at my house.
There's Atari now in, well, obviously it's been in Florida, but at the Florida facility. So anyway, just a lot of things going on. So I just wanted to put this out publicly, let everybody know what's going on, that HWE is growing. We don't quote unquote produce every animal that we sell in this facility. Actually, it hasn't been like that for a couple of years now, because Craig and the other facility as well. But now we're adding a Florida facility. So
I've always told him you're my snake broker.
in a sense. So anyway, I'm not trying to hide anything. I want everybody to be quite aware as to what's going on. And you're fixing to see a pile of animals become available through HWE. And we're talking 100+ clutches.
Yeah.
So basically right now what we're looking at is 4 different facilities, and we're probably talking anywhere from 250 to 300 breeding females. That does not include any holdbacks, males, or babies that will be available. So in the HWE empire, we're probably looking at over 1,000 animals now. So it's growing.
It's exciting.
So it's very exciting.
It's super exciting, dude.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to more animals being available for people to purchase and buy. Means I get to meet new people, new customers, and it should be a really fun roller coaster. So
And the more I sell of them, the more stickers I can get, so I can give you stickers to give to them. Yay!
So
Everybody likes stickers. I'm excited for you, buddy. So the exciting part about this is it's the same as like how car dealerships work. Like we're a Ford, Lincoln, Mazda dealership. So it's kind of like how you have Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge. you're kind of doing the equivalent of having, you know, our brand, your brand, you know, everybody's brand up underneath your one roof.
Well, mine and yours and Chris's and you know, Juan's.
Yeah, and Juan's.
All of our kind of collections there, they all kind of coincide and they have a lot in common, and we can work off each other's projects and you know, it all works. It gives the customers a lot larger base to buy something from. So,
Oh, I agree. I think
you know,
I think it's a great idea.
if you have more projects available for somebody to purchase, customers like choices, and now I can offer a pile of different, you know, choices and genetics
And projects, just
and projects that people can get into. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to go through everything that I have and everybody's, but you get my point. So
all this so you don't have to breed clowns in your own facility.
all this, I can sell clowns. I can sell clowns.
Yeah, there we go.
We will have clowns, and I do have clowns here.
Yeah.
Clown's not my favorite gene, but hey, you know what? I have a lot of genes that I don't necessarily like.
That's right.
And I have a lot of genes that I do like, but I don't like them in certain projects.
There you
Pastel's one of them. Man, I love pastel hypo stuff. I love pastel DG stuff, but I hate pastel and blackhead. Like, I absolutely refuse to keep any of that stuff and try my best not to do that. I don't think I paired anything blackhead.
Meanwhile, I'm at my house pairing pastel and blackhead. You know.
So, you know, it just is what it is, and I think we're going to have fun, and I hope that it gives all of y'all something to look forward to, and yeah, it's about to blow up.
Ooh.
Anyway, just want to get this out there, and if y'all have any questions, please contact me. I'm sure I'm going to miss many things and many details in this video, but I tried to get it as much out there as I could and be mainstream and not super boring. But yeah, that's it. See y'all next time.
Be out! Thanks for watching Hardwired Exotics, and make sure you subscribe.